Yeah.
Hey, this Randy at Mountain Air Farms. All right, if you got forks on your tractor, you need a basket. Cause I hardly ever pull out a ladder anymore if I'm around the house, cause I just soon for Teresa to lift me up in a basket. It's a whole lot more stable and safe.
Right.
And if you don't have forks for your tractor, you need forks. 'Cause they're
Correct.
handy.
And you've had a basket before and it just rotted out.
Yeah, I just kind of threw one together with a pallet, but I made this all out of pressure treated on the bottom and side rails. It's got cedar in the floor, but
Right.
it's I need to keep it in the dry instead of just letting it sit out in the weather.
Now, did you put a hinge on that one?
No, I didn't put a hinge on it. What I done was made it where I can pick the basket up from either end and strap it on, but I made this where it will slide.
Right. So if you need to
It's a lot
stand
better
up,
in there. If you, because a lot of times we'll get in there and then you need a few extra feet so you can stand on that and actually do something.
right.
Putting rafters in and stuff. And then make a good little shelf. Just slide it to one side or the other and you've got a shelf.
Well, and you know, it's also support. You can grab it if you need to,
Yep. But yeah,
and you can sit down. And if you got a lot of work that you got to be doing in one area, you could actually sit
yep, you
down.
sit on it and stand on it. And yeah, it works good. I like it. But yeah, you just put that on the forks and you can wrap a strap around it and that way it keeps it more stable. But tractor lift, I think it's 11 foot. And then you can lift it up to 11 foot and then stand on this, you're up there, 13, 14, well, add however tall you are on top of that.
Right.
That adds 2 foot, so that's at, 13, and then if you're 6 foot tall, that's,
Right.
but yeah, they're just so handy. I mean, trimming trees, doing anything.
Well, and there's been too many times that you have took a tumble off a ladder.
Yeah, and the older you get, you don't want to be on a ladder. My balance ain't the best anymore, so
Right.
it's just a whole lot easier in the basket.
And I see you got your good shorts on today.
Huh?
Your good shorts.
Yeah, I got my good shorts on. These shorts are old. People like to get rid of stuff too soon.
I know.
I like to stretch it out until it's over.
Yep.
Till there's nothing left of them, and then I'll get rid of them.
Yep. Now you got that was an old refrigerator basket, wasn't it?
Yeah, that way you can put tools or nails or screws, and I've got a hanger here like for a drill. But it ain't nothing fancy, it's just something that works and gets the job done. I need to stain it or do something with it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. So
Well, you can paint it, stain it. It's pressure treated, so it's not going to
Yeah.
rot.
well, some of it is, and some of it. The board we stand on, I made out of red oak. It's not gonna break, whatever you stand on.
Right.
Whoever stands on it ain't gonna break it.
Okay.
So it's just a handy little thing. If you got forks on a tractor, you need a basket. That way it'll just save you in the long run of doing stuff. I mean, we ran up to a neighbor several times and helped them trim trees. You just get in a basket and you're up there. You're not having to lean a ladder up in a tree.
Right.
trying to
Well,
do something. It's just-
if you're leaning a ladder in a tree, then you're trying to use your skills, your chainsaw or your trimmers.
it's just a whole lot easier with that.
Yes.
And I made this one a little bit different. That way I can pick it up from either end. Slide that back and you can use it either way.
Right.
That'll work.
Cool.
But I was just going to show you my little basket.
Yep. This was his little project for the day.
My man basket.
Your man basket.
My man basket. I didn't have nothing to do today. So
Yeah.
I thought, well, I'm going to rebuild that basket. Because I got up in that one earlier to fix the roof on the garage and it was flimsy and falling apart. So I thought, we need a new one.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's what we're doing. I think we're going to get in the pool.
Yes, it is hot.
Hot, hot.
Hot, hot, hot. Well, get out there and try to cool off. Check on an elderly person. Lots of times they can't handle the weather, changing the weather. Check on the elderly around you.
Like me.
Like
I'm
you.
elderly.
Yeah, like him.
I'm old.
Yeah, he hates the heat and I hate the cold, so we gotta find a good compromise.
Yeah.
Remember to like, share, subscribe. If you have any comments or suggestions, please let us know. If
And
you,
another note, they do make these. You can buy. They're made out of steel and everything else, but they're way up there pricing.
right,
And this one, I'll guarantee you're not going to fall out of.
right. And that one is just as good.
Yep.
Just as good. Okay.
All right, let's go get in the pool.
Well, remember, as always, we love you. God loves you. Y'all have a blessed day.